Now, the news has been completely full of Haiti. Haiti is the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere. It's our own, some people say it's the only third world country in the Western Hemisphere. It's a poor place. Life is hard in Haiti. And they just experienced the worst natural disaster in the Americas in recent memory. So everywhere you go, people are asking for donations. And for the first time, people use their cell phones to donate $9 million at this point. Is it $9 million? There was a number that you click and you can send $10 through the telephone. 9 million now. Within 2 days it was 3. Now it's 9. So this people were moved genuinely by the photographs they saw of the suffering, and somehow the reality of the situation in Haiti communicated and it moved people and touched people. So we donated as never before. I think we will not hear criticism of Obama's response. I think people pretty much feel that the U.S. government acted quickly and appropriately. He was on the TV 4 times in the last couple of days talking about Haiti. So, on my blog, I have a blog. Let me show you how to get to my blog, and I encourage people to do it. Here are 2 ways. One is to type in Dharma Forest into Google or your search engine, whichever you prefer. Type Dharma Forest. It's not Dharma Forest dot something. It's type Dharma Forest in and that will bring it up. If you can write this down, here's the direct address. paramita.typepad.com. But just type Dharma Forest, it's easy to remember. Because it's a blog, it's not Dharma Forest, not anything. This is the address. Okay? But if you go to find Dharma Forest, this will come up. Okay, now, why am I telling you to do that? First of all, it's interesting. There's a lot of interesting news on my blog and photographs. But recently I posted about 2 Buddhist global relief efforts. Many people have criticized Buddhists and say, you talk compassion, and then when things happen, you just sit there. You don't get into action with compassion. And now, you don't have to say that anymore. Number one, because, and this has been true for a long time, because of Tzu Chi Gong Doi. I was really pleased when I've been watching on New York Times, and today is Sunday. It was Friday when they said the first relief plane has touched down in Port-au-Prince Airport. It was China Airlines. Wow. Who was on the Bahan airplane? Tzu Chi. Tzu Chi got there first. And so the Buddhists, not that we're competing, but if people have said, you Buddhists don't do anything, you cross your legs and enter Nirvana, while everybody suffers, you say, have you heard of Tzu Chi Gong Doi? That's one. 2 is Buddhist Global Relief. This is a new organization started by Bhikkhu Bodhi, our Theravada Dharma brother who's in New York. Buddhist Global Relief is just beginning. It's only been around 5 or 6 months. But Bhikkhu Bodhi is getting involved with Haitian relief. I'm on the board of directors. Full disclosure. Buddhist Global Relief. So if you go to Dharma Forest, you'll find both Tzu Chi's efforts for Haiti and a way to contribute, and also Buddhist Global Relief efforts. Now, you might want to consider helping out. If you would prefer to help out in any of the many other ways, the best place to find out, and these are reliable, is go to nytimes.com. Go to newyorktimes.com, and on the front page, particularly online, they have a blog that has a list of all the updated ways to donate. The blog is called The Lead. That's the name of the blog. They've got an updated list, and it's just amazing how the incredible number of ways that you can get involved in Haiti disaster relief. And as I said last night at my lecture in Berkeley, as I read that news, I can't help but do a shift and think, San Francisco. Right? It's like, take out the Haitian faces and put in the California faces. Because we have active faults. Everybody's been kind of holding their breath all these years, saying, well, when the big one hits. Now mind you, we have better building codes. Our buildings won't collapse as quickly, but that was 7.0. A man in the audience last night said 8.0 is 10 times the shaking. To go one step in the Richter scale is 10 times. There's a 22-second video on YouTube of the shaking in Haiti. Somebody had his camera running when the earth started to shake, and it's going like this. It goes boom, 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 boom. You see that no building, other than reinforced masonry, is going to stand that because it's just too high. And it's really scary what happened. So, as I look at that, the relief efforts in Haiti, I think, boy, who's next? Haiti? Oakland? Hayward? No. Who knows? So, it's really pretty easy to feel the sympathy with the suffering. So what do we do? I'm not suggesting that you need to reach for your cell phone or your credit card. One thing that we can do is send our prayers up. We have that ability through transference of merit. One of the best ways to do that is through song. And I wanted to share a song with you, encourage you to sing with me. That's why I brought my guitar. OK, 我说那个海蒂她的情形非常苦苦指的是苦中之苦。本来有3种苦，对不对？苦苦、坏苦、辛苦这个是苦苦他们真的在受苦。这么贫穷的，就是我们西部的西半地球唯一的是的国家，就是海地。然后呢，最大的那个天灾就来了，大地震7.0。这个佛教呢有2个机构，现在也可以受大家的力量。一个是慈济，他们的第一架飞机降落在 Port-au-Prince， 就是华航，上边有慈济的人士，他们很快，因为 practice， 他们有练习过，他们有经验。第二就是慈济功德会，第二个呢是 Buddhist Global Relief， 这是一个新的机构，也是可以受大家的相信同步那么如果你想知道多一点，去 NewYorkTimes.com， 他们有个 blog 叫 The Lead， 那个 blog 就常常 update 现在的 relief presence。那我们宗教人士呢，有另外一个方法，是很好的方法来到这个灾难的种子，灾难的根，就是他们的不义，大家的障碍，所以我们能为他们祈祷、发心、回向，那就有办法。所以我有一首歌我很喜欢，我今天要跟大家一起唱。如果你不会唱呢，等一等，你都会学会的。我觉得这首歌非常好。
It's out of focus. Can you?
Pardon?
It's out of focus.
Out of focus. Can somebody focus? Anybody know how? Is that okay? Is that the best? Kind of not very sharp, huh? Let's see if we can improve it.